So another series of modifications to my Bambi 16RB. I wanted to upgrade the power. Originally, I had 3 battle borns outside, and I really like the design of the new 300 amp hour Epoch batteries. So the box outside was too small, so I had to come up with a new design that would allow me to put the batteries inside. So what I did was I looked at this space underneath the table up front and basically designed a box using 3/4 finished plywood from Lowe's. Basically, it was a sheet of it that I used, and built the box, reinforced it with brackets. This is a solid piece towards the front of it, but I had to cut the back piece because I couldn't fit it in. So what I did was I cut the piece right there along the seam, which is near the leg, right on the seam, and then I put a reinforcing bracket on either side of it to use that, not only as a separator but as a structural we call it rib. And I put another one there, and then I put another rib at the end, which I screwed into the previous one, and that's where the wires come through. And then basically I just set up some connectors, and hopefully I have enough room. I'm gonna have to put in my DC to DC charger in here, so I'm gonna have to figure out what to do. But it also worked out because I installed my inverter, and I'll show you that at another time. I basically built a table, installed a Victron 1200 watt inverter right on top of that, and I'll directly tie that into the batteries. But the other thing I had to do is I had to cut the edge of this, just basically the seat, right in half so I could fit the batteries in. But I just basically just lay it on top, and then I put basically some stoppers in there to prevent it from sliding around. And then I built another table which goes on top, and to get the use of the outlet, all I did was I bought a short extension cord and I'll use that and tie that into the outlet that's out there, and then just lay it on top, and that way I have utility in that one. But I've driven with it a couple times. It's pretty solid, and so far I really like the setup, and with the extra 600 amp hours of battery power, it's definitely extend my boom duck time. But that's pretty much it. Have any questions, just ask. Thanks.